Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DonDon Gaming back at another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the new Origin set in NBA2K22 Myteam, as well as that some invincible cards that got released and the in-game type GOAT cards basically as well. So they range from Larry Nance, Serge Ibaka, which is going to be probably a really nice card, Jeremy Lin, Nicolas Batum that can play the small forward point guard, it looks like. Gordon Hayward. Reward Stephen Curry Invincible. I'm not going to go over him just because it's just basically just him being free because they won the championship. Dirk Nowitzki Endgame. Juan Hernangomez. Tim Duncan. Bill Russell. John Havlicek. DeMar DeRozan. DeMarcus Cousins. Lonzo Ball. Clay Thompson. Paul George. Magic Johnson. And the reward being Dirk Nowitzki. So, starting off with it, we have Larry Nance. Now, Larry Nance Jr., the original, his father, Larry Nance. 6'10", 71 wingspan. Hustles everywhere besides from the top of the key. 38 goals, 29 Hall of Fame badges. All the great finishing badges in the game. Definitely would add on mouse in the house, especially playing at that 3 position. Shooting badges, all the basic ones you should pretty much want. Maybe add on blinders. If he's good dribble 6, maybe Chef. Deadeye, I would say add on to him. And mismatch expert is if add on to him, especially if you're gonna play measure 4. Playmaking badges, very nice all around. Defensive wise, every single defensive badge in the game. 88, 90 rebounding, 70 ball handle, which is not really great at this point in the year. 96 speed with ball though, 90 plus in every single stat besides in hustle, which is 85. Inside scoring, all the important ones are up in the 90s. But draw, foul, post moves, and hands are in the 80s / high 90s. 90 plus 3-pointer mid range and 88 free throw. 100 tendencies all around and 0 fouls. Jump shot 21, which is that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar release in his original base on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style, D-Rose size up, Kobe escape, sky behind the back. If we're starting out with Larry Nance, bro, this is going to be a really nice set because he's a nice guard. The only problem is that he can't really dribble. Like, he has good dribble sigs, but he's just... him having a 70 ball handle is not really great. But if you have someone like a Lenny Wilkins, that gives it to a 78 and give him like a +4 shoe and it gets to 82. So it'll be fine. Especially with him having all the dribble badges, I think he should be fine. But that just depends on how you move with him. But next up we have Serge Ibaka. Every single one of his cards have been elite for his time. This amethyst, these diamonds. Now we got his opal. Power forward, center, 6'10", 7'4", wingspan. Hustles everywhere besides from the top of the key. 37 goals, 28 Hall of Fame badges. Great finishing badges all around. Definitely add on strippable. Shooting badges are also very nice with just missing mismatch expert, especially playing at that center with all these 7'7", 7'6" guys all around. Playmaking badges, he has a lot of good ones on him. The only thing you're really missing is just like a couple of these like dribbling badges, but if he can't dribble like that, then there's no need to add them onto him. He has every single defensive badge in the game though, which is very nice. 94, 95 rebounding, 87 speed with ball, 86 ball handling, 90 plus in all the defensive stats besides in the steal, which is an 88, which is perfectly fine. Mid 80s, high 90s in the inside scoring. 89 speed and acceleration, 90 plus in everything else, 90 plus in the shooting besides in the free throw, tendencies 99 block and shot contest, 97 on ball steal, 5 foul tendency, jumps at 26, which is obviously his original base on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style, can't really dribble. So yeah, Serge Ibaka is really great for what he can do. You don't really add any of these playmaking badges onto him because he can't really dribble. But adding on floor general and dimer definitely will be helpful. Maybe space creator, but that depends on how much space you can pull off with Serge Ibaka. Moving on, Jeremy Lin. I'm not going to go over him too much, but point guard, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'6", wingspan, hustles everywhere besides from this one mid-range wing. 41 goals, 20 Hall of Fame badges. Decent shooting, finishing badge all around. Every single shooting and playmaking badge in the game. Basically every single defensive badge in the game as well. Missing brick wall, rim protector, and box. 90 plus in every single stat that matters, besides in the strength, which is 87, a block, which is an 80, 70, 72 rebounding, 70 plus post moves, 750 standing dunk, 90 and 95 on ball steal, and 90 block. Jump shot 40, which is original base, I'm pretty sure, on very quick. Yes, it is. On very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style, Steph Curry, size up, Kobe escape, Scotty. He's definitely going to be a fun point guard to use, just like this one. So, is he a good card? Yes. Is he worth using on your team? No, because of his size. But he's definitely a fun card to use. Next up, we have Nicolas Batum. Small forward, point guard, 6'8", 7-foot wingspan. He is going to be y'all's budget mans for y'all, lower end budget cards. It's 49 goals, 20 Hall of Fame badges. Every single finishing badge basically in the game that you probably want on him. Every single shooting badge as well. This man has every single badge in the game. He's only missing 3. Fades, rise up, and drops up. Everything else is on gold. And a couple of them are on Haas. 88 rebounding all around. 94 speed with ball. 86 ball handling. 90 plus in the defense. 90 plus in everything that matters. 80 standing dunk. 85 post moves. 88 post hook. Everything else is in the high 90s. 90 plus in everything else. In athleticism, besides in the hustle, which is 86. 90 plus in the shooting. 99 defense all around. Jump shot 40, which is the same base as Jeremy Lin. On very quick, normal leaner, shifty dribble styles, D-Rose size up, Kobe escape, and Dame behind the back. Oh, Nicolas Batum is going to be him, y'all. He is him. Nicolas Batum is him, y'all. Like, it took us literally, a whole entire, 6 seasons for us to get an updated Nicolas Batum card, and we finally do, and he is worth every penny of it. And he's probably going to be stupid cheap as well, because this Origin set, all it is Opal and Dark Matter, so he's probably going to be decently cheap. Moving on to the last opal of this set, we have Gordon Hayward, small forward, shooting guard, 6'8", 6'7", wingspan, hustles everywhere, 40 goals, 20 Hall of Fame badges, decent finishing badges all around. Probably would add on a lopsided finisher and maybe mouse in the house. Every single shooting badge in the game, every single playmaking badge that matters. Defensive wise, all the key ones you have onto him, but I would definitely advise you guys adding these 4 onto him just to help him out, boxing out and getting rewards, and as well as that, just having hustle and rim protector are definitely key badges on a card in my opinion. 83, 85 rebounding all around, 88 ball handling, 90 speed with ball, 90 plus in every single stat that matters besides in the block, which is 85, 85 driving dunk, 91 draw foul, 92 driving layup, standing dunk at a 70, all post moves at 78, 90 plus in all the athleticism stats besides in the strength and the hustle, which is at 89 and a 86, 90 plus in all the shooting, 95 steal, 92 block and shot contest, jump shot 28, which I'm pretty sure is his original base. Yes, it is. On very quick, normal leaner, shifty dribble style, pro size up, which is escape pro, Penny Hardaway combo though is pretty nice. Crossover Giannis, that could be kind of glitchy, but the sky around the back is definitely gonna helps this card out a lot. Not too shabby of a card, but based off all the 2 cards that we have had, I don't think he's gonna be that much worth it though. But maybe in game he might be singing a different tune. But moving on to the Dark Matters of the set, we all knew we were getting this card sooner. I never say his, I can know why. I said his name earlier, but I don't know why. But Hernandez, Dark Matter, power forward, small forward, 6'9", 7 wingspan, hustles everywhere, 39 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badge. If y'all have not seen the Hustling movie, y'all definitely should see it. It's pretty good of a basketball movie, not gonna lie. Finishing badges, all the key ones are onto him besides lopsided finisher, back down punisher, and hook specialist. Every single shooting badge on this man on Hall of Fame, which is kind of crazy. Every single playmaking badge as well. He only has Hall of Fame quick first step, hands raised, downhill, and dimer, which is kind of interesting. Every single defensive badge, we all knew that because he was meant in the movie. If y'all seen it, he mainly was a defender and a shooter, obviously, so it makes sense. 85 rebounding and every rebounding all around. 90 plus in that playmaking, 9 plus in the defense, 90 plus in the athleticism besides in the straight hustle and the vertical. I don't know why everyone has like a less than 90 hustle. I don't know why. 80 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, 94 driving layup, 90 draw foul, 84 in the post moves all around, 90 plus in the shooting badge. This is basically an invincible card. Not gonna lie. 100. Wow, they give this man 100 tendencies all around and 0 foul. Wow. Ray Allen base on very quick. Release 36, which is that Chris Boucher, Darius Miles, Hershey Hawkins type upper. Normal leaner, quick dribble style. Kyrie size up, Trae Young escape, Sky behind the back. My goodness, y'all. If this dude is cheap, if he is like less than like maybe 50K, he is worth putting at your small forward position. No, you're not gonna lie. Like someone had letting me know the other day, they're like, I'm looking for a better power forward, but like I don't know who to pick. Hernandez is him, bro. You can play him at either position, and he will be fine. He is him. My goodness. I cannot wait to try out that card. That card is going to be fun. But moving on to Dark Matter hero Tim Duncan, power forward center, 6'11", 7'2", wingspan, hustles everywhere, besides from the 2 3-point wings, 26 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badges. Every single finishing badge in the game, obviously. All the key shooting badges onto him. Might want to add on blinders, lucky 7, and volume shooter, and stop and pop maybe. Don't really need to add on Chef or Circus 3s that much, maybe just because like I don't think he's gonna have good dribble 6. Decent playmaking badges all around. Every single defensive badge on Hall of Fame. 90 plus in every single stat besides in three-pointer, which is 89. The speed with ball, 88, and a ball handling of 86. Tendency-wise, 100 all around. Wow, 100 tendencies. That's crazy. Jump shot, 38 is his original. Wait, no, it's not. It's that Joe Johnson, Dolph Schayes, Tyler Hansborough rivalries. Okay, that could be very interesting. Very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Lucas size up, sky behind the back, pro escape. Tim Duncan might be him. He might be a really nice card. He's definitely way better than the past Tim Duncans we've had. But comparing him to the invincible Tim Duncan real quick, obviously, you're not going to notice much of a difference. With all these hero cards, some of them you could notice a decent amount of a difference. For Tim Duncan, he's one of those cards to where it's like, you could say there's much of a difference, but not too much. Like the speed, the ball handling, the three-pointer is really what matters. Everything else is in the hot, decent 90s anyway, to where it's not going to matter that much. But he has every single finishing badge basically on Hall of Fame, besides in the teardropper and Pro Touch. Every single shooting badge added onto him, and mostly on Hall of Fame. Can DB please take off these ads so we can actually see the cards? But he also has every single playmaking badge as well. Most of them are on Hall of Fame, but some of them still stay on gold. And obviously, the defensive is not going to change, as y'all can see. Animations, though, exactly the same. So, I would say, like I said, like we say with most cards, just pick up the hero one. It's not that much of a difference. But if you really want to get that little extra cheese factor in the shooting and maybe have him facilitate your floor a little bit, you can definitely add on, get the invincible. But the invincible is probably going to be a lot more hefty of a price tag. Moving on to the 11 rings himself, Bill Russell. One thing I got to say, y'all, is I predicted him as a lock-in. Was wrong. But I was right, though, in saying he was going to be part of the set. So, same thing with Tim Duncan, but I'm not going to get too much into that. But center power forward, 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, hustles everywhere besides from the top of the wing. 17 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badges. I'm surprised. That seems like a really low amount of badges. But moving on to his stuff, he has great finishing. Shooting badges are not really that good just because like he only has like 6 badges. Like that's not really good, especially at this point in the year. Not really any playmaking badges, but it's decent. Defensive badges though, he has every single one in Hall of Fame. 90 plus in every single stat though, besides in the shooting. They give him a 79 3-pointer. Oh y'all, no, 100 tendencies, which is very nice. They didn't even change his base from set shot 17. They didn't even change his base. Very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Andrew Wiggins behind the back. Allen Iverson. Okay, y'all. This is a questionable card right here. This might be a difference. This might be where the difference might lie. This might, yeah. It's so much of a difference. That's so much of a difference, y'all, of badges. Not even gonna lie. Stat-wise, doesn't really change much besides in the shooting, which is a big difference of 20. But the shooting badges did carry him, and the playmaking badges. Oh yeah. I would advise you guys to get the invincible. If y'all want to use Bill Russell, get the invincible. There's no need to get this hero card because this hero card is not really him. Like most people probably say, like, oh yeah, there's not much of a difference. I'm like, there's a big difference. If the hero one literally does not come with any of these badges at all, but this one does, and every single one of them, and playmaking wise, there's no need. Because the hero one is only gonna be able to finish and play defense. This one can actually do everything. So in my opinion, get the invincible Bill Russell if y'all want a Bill Russell card. Otherwise, then yeah, stick with the hero one. But this is like one of these. This is the difference right here. The hero card and the invincible. This is where I would advise you guys to get the invincible, and when the invincible is way better than the hero. Now, if you only just dunk and play defense, then by all means just get the hero one. But I doubt that for most people. But yeah, not too excited with that Bill Russell, not gonna lie. But moving on, we have John Havlicek, small forward, shooting guard, 6'5", 6'8", wingspan, hustles everywhere, 38 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badges. All the key finishing badges added onto him. Every single shooting badge, obviously, on him. Playmaking badges, every single one of them that you want, besides being stop and go, might be a little helpful. Every single defensive badge as well in the game. 90 plus in every single stat, honestly, which is kind of awesome. 90 plus in every single stat, that matters. 100 tendencies as well all around. Jump shot 98 on very quick. Normal leaner, quick dribble style. Don Mitchell size up. Kobe escape. Scotty behind the back, which is very nice. John Havlicek is also a very nice 2-guard if he's decently cheap. I don't think he'll be cheap just because this one was not that great for his time. So I'm pretty sure this was going to be like a really high-end card to look for people. So this card might be expensive. But if he's decently cheap, though, he's definitely a really nice 2-guard to have. Next up, we have DeMar DeRozan, shooting guard, small forward, 6'7", 6'9" wingspan. Husbands everywhere, 33 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badges. 2K, y'all screwed up with this card. Y'all screwed up with this card. Please don't screw up this Dark Matter, because I doubt y'all gonna give him a GOAT card or an Invincible. So please don't screw up with this Dark Matter. Please, 2K, please. So decent finishing badges all around. Not too shabby all around. Not too many I would say add on to him just for the shooting guard and power forward, small forward position. Every single shooting badge and playmaking badge in the game. All the key defensive badges that you probably would need. But defense leading rim protector would be very helpful. Maybe warm and boxed out, but if you play with your 2, you're not gonna really need it on him that much. 85, 86 rebounding, 90 plus in the playmaking, 90 plus in the inside scoring besides in the standing dunk, 90 plus in the defense, 85 block though, 90 plus in the shooting and athleticism. Thank goodness they finally upgraded this man's interior. 96 steal, 92 block and shot contest. Treyberg based on very quick, normal, leaner, quick dribbles out. McGrady size up, Kobe escapes, guy behind the back. We all know what DeMar DeRozan SIGs are. But yes, 2K, thank you. Y'all gave us a DeMar DeRozan that actually is usable. Because neither one of these cards were really that usable. This one was because he could play point guard, but he still couldn't really play defense. This one was decent, but he couldn't play the shooting guard position. But you guys had your reason for that one, so I'll give you all a break. Next up, we have center power forward DeMarcus Cousins, 6'10", 6'7", wingspan, hustles everywhere, 36 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badges. Every single finishing and shooting badge. He has every single badge in the game besides mismatch expert, which is not much of a need badge unless you play him at your center position. And missing all the base ball stripper, defense leader, and hustler. Everything else he has on to him, which is amazing. 90 plus in every single stat as well, besides in the steal, which is at 87. 95 block and shot contest, 92 steal. Set shot 18. His original base on very quick, which is not too bad. I liked it on his opal, but I was hoping they would have changed it for his Dark Matter. Free leaner is normal, quick dribble style. Penny Hardaway size of Penny Hardaway, Kobe escape. DeMarcus Cousins, he's I would say he's definitely the top 10 power forwards in the game. You could argue, because he is him with 90 plus in every single stat. Good every single badge basically in the game. Good dribble SIGs. I don't know, y'all. He's a very comparable card. Next up we have Lonzo Ball, point guard, shooting guard, 6'6", 6'7", wingspan, hustles everywhere, 36 goals, 37 Hall of Fame badges. Great finishing badges all around that you probably need on him. Every single shooting and playmaking badge, every single badge, defensive playmaking and shooting in the badges in the game. 88 rebounding all around, 90 plus in every single stat that matters. 84 post moves all around, 80 standing dunk. Tendencies 98 all around as well. And defense tendencies, Lonzo based on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Lonzo SIGs, Lonzo Kobe escape, Trae Young behind the back. Lonzo's a top point guard in the game, but I don't know if with his name he might be pretty expensive, but if he's pullable a lot, he might be very cheap. So it's really up to the people that open up a lot of packs today. Moving on to the Invincibles. Shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", 6'9", Klay Thompson, 11 goals, 65 Hall of Fame badges, which is honestly makes sense. Every single badge in the game on Hall of Fame. A couple of them on goal, like Warren box out, tight handle, special delivery, and post move. He's missing 4 badges on the finishing, but it's perfectly fine because you're not going to really need those. 99 tendencies all around. Klay Thompson is based on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Murray size up, Kobe escape, Dame behind the back. Klay's a nice shooting guard, but I don't know how much better he is than some of the other guards that we've had in the game, especially the out-of-position ones. I don't know how much better that he's going to be than them, but he's not too bad of a card, though. Definitely not too bad of a card. Next up, we have small forward shooting guard Paul George. 6'9", 6'11", wingspan, hustles everywhere. 12 goals, 65 Hall of Fame badges. Clutch shooter, he's missing rise up and hook specialist. He's missing everything else he has on him as Hall of Fame. 99 everything as almost every other Invincible card. 95 block and shot contest. 97 on ball steal. Paul George based on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Paul George dribble SIGs and Sky behind the back. Paul George is definitely going to be a fun card to use. Now, what's funny is that they changed his banner icon from before, which before it was like bricks, I think. So it's kind of funny that they changed it to just change. It's kind of funny. Not going to lie. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's kind of funny, not going to lie. I know I said it like 4 times already, but it's just kind of like a little Easter egg in my opinion. But moving on to the next card we have Endgame Magical Johnson. Now, this is an interesting card, because if some of y'all don't know, they said this man's going to be the best. I'm not a big fan of the card art, in my opinion. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. It looks weird, because like his jersey's supposed to mix in with the background, but then it's like it doesn't. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the card. Maybe in game it might look better, but on here I don't know how I feel about the card art. But point guard, shooting guard, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 80 badges all around, 9 on everything, every single Hall of Fame badge in the game, 100 shot tendencies. But this is where the tables could turn. Yo, no, they didn't. Hey, yo, 2K's on something. Jump shot 3, very quick. Contest, they changed everything. Contested Curry, leaners Curry's quick dribble style. Steve Francis' size up. Trey combo, Steph Curry escape, LeBron James crossover, Scotty behind the back. Magic Johnson's probably one of the best point guards in the game. The question, though, will stay is that if Magic Johnson can run, because that's been a problem for him for a while. So it depends if this card can run. If he can run, he's the best point guard in the game by far. Like, he's comparable to a Luka. Because, like I said, you have his size that holds over Luka. So it's going to be hard to contest it. Plus, he has one of the most fastest jumpers in the game. So if he can run, that it's going to be interesting. But if he can't run, then he's not going to be much of a difference. But moving on to all my card collectors out there, y'all got Endgame Dirk Nowitzki, power forward, center, 6'1", 7'3", wingspan, Hosson's everywhere, obviously. Same thing, every single Hall of Fame badge in the game, 9 on everything as well. Tendencies, 100 all around. Did they change this man's jump shot? That's the question. And they gave him the Bob Nedelicki base, which is set shot 25 on very quick step. Why is okay? I get everyone loves a normal leaner, but Steph Curry leaner, I don't know. I never used the Steph Curry leaner like that much, so I don't really know. But it could be a very cheesy leaner if they're giving it to the end game cards. But quick dribble style, Steve Francis size up Kobe, so basically the same thing as Magic, but he has Steve Francis's. But my goodness, y'all card collectors, I bet y'all are jumping up and down happy for today because this man is a top center power forward in the game. My goodness, end game. This is the end game set right here, guys. This is the end game set, and it is him and Magic, bro. They are definitely setting the tone very high for these end game cards. But all around though, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 set. Like, there are cards here and there where I would definitely question. Like this Bill Russell, I'm really disappointed that he did not change his jump shot to a better jump shot like they did with Tim Duncan. But every other card though, I'm excited to use. Definitely interesting to see how they will work in game. But all around though, 10 out of 10 set in my opinion. The only con would be this hero Bill Russell and also the Invincible, but at least the Invincible has the shooting badges and the playmaking and the defensive badges. But all around, not too shabby. But thank you guys for tuning into another video. If y'all did enjoy, leave a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell notification after y'all do. And as always, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.